Be me. Need an elective. Pick a seminar because the title sounds harmless. Modern social dynamics, power, language, and relationships. Show up day one. Tiny class, like 20 people. Chairs in a circle. That feeling when you can't hide behind the back row. Professor Carlisle loves dialogue and lived experiences. Starts every other sentence with, "Let's unpack that." I sit by the window for sunlight, plus emergency escape route. Week 3. Topic: emotional labor plus dating expectations. Professor does that thing where he pretends to be neutral while steering the room. Asks, what should men and women expect from one another in early dating? Class starts doing the careful talk Olympics. Soft voices, safe language. I feel, in my experience, everyone terrified of sounding like a villain. Beanie guy. Men should pay because tradition is tradition. Girl across from him rolls her eyes so hard she almost disconnects retina. Someone else. No one owes anyone anything. Another. But people still have patterns. Discussion goes in circles. Professor's gaze lands on me. Anon, you've been quiet today. Lie number 1, I already spoke twice. But professors only remember you when they want you to represent an entire demographic. Put down pen. I'm not quiet, I'm listening. Nervous laughter. Professor smiles. Then share. Shrug. Early dating? Keep it simple. If you invite someone out, be ready to pay. Not because of gender, because you initiated. My face when I think I said the most harmless thing possible. Wrong. Across the circle. Girl, I've never spoken to sits up like she heard a dog whistle. Sharp eyeliner, neat bun. Later learn her name is Erin. Erin? Wow, that was enlightening. Professor tries to intervene. Erin. Erin cuts him off with a smile containing zero warmth. No, let him finish. I want to hear the rest of his manifesto. Blink once. It wasn't a manifesto. Erin leans back, arms crossed. Sure. Professor attempts damage control. Anon is saying it's about initiative, not gender. Erin locks eyes with me. It's always gender. Men hide behind logic to keep old power structures alive. I remain calm because I've learned arguing with someone determined to misunderstand you is like punching fog. I didn't say anything about power structures. Erin, you don't have to. It's implied. Guy near the door whispers, oh, like we're watching a live sports event. Professor, let's stay curious, Erin. Erin ignores him completely. Erin, so if a woman asks a man out, she should pay? Yes. Erin, if a man asks a man out? Yes. Erin, woman asks a woman out? Yes. She narrows her eyes. Erin, so you don't believe in chivalry? I believe in manners. Erin's smile sharpens. Manners, right. That's a convenient word men use when they want women to be grateful. Slow exhale through nose. Professor shifts like he's about to jump between us. I speak first. Look, if you want to argue with a stereotype, go ahead. But I'm sitting right here. Erin's eyes flash. Erin, loud. Oh my God, you are such a misogynist. Entire room goes silent like someone hit pause. Even Professor Carlisle freezes. I glance around like, are we seriously doing this? Based on what? Erin lifts chin. Based on your energy? Blink. My energy. Erin? Yes. The confidence, the casual entitlement. The way you speak as if your opinion is neutral fact. Tilt head. So I'm a misogynist because I said, whoever invites should pay, and I didn't sound apologetic enough. Erin's cheeks color, either rage or the realization that repeating her logic out loud makes it sound insane. Professor clears throat. Okay, let's pause. Erin, labels are powerful and should be used carefully. Erin never looks at him, still staring at me. You just don't like being called out. Small, controlled shrug. I don't mind being called out. I mind being called something I'm not. There's a difference. Erin stares a second too long, scoffs, looks away like the conversation is beneath her. Professor tries to reboot the class, but the vibe is cooked, some students uncomfortable, some entertained, one girl taking notes. My friend Jacob leans over. Congratulations, bro. You just got executed in a circle. Whisper back, I'm still alive. Jacob, barely. After class, people leave in little clusters, murmuring. I pack up slow because leaving fast looks guilty, and I refuse to hand her that satisfaction. Erin stands by the door with two friends. Tight triangle formation, the universal shape of we're talking about you. Walk past. Erin looks up. Expect more fire. Instead, see something tense and defensive behind her expression for half a second. Then it vanishes. Erin, for her friends, try not to oppress anyone on your way out. I stop. Turn, smile politely. Try not to diagnose anyone based on energy. It's not in the DSM. Her friends make shocked little noises. Erin's eyes widen, then narrow. You think you're funny? I know I'm funny, that's the difference. Jacob coughs behind me, trying not to laugh. Erin does the classic need last word but don't have one maneuver. Turns away and walks out like she won. Hallway. Jacob catches up. You're insane. I'm calm. Jacob, no, you're insane. She's going to write a think piece about you. I'll frame it. Jacob laughs, then lowers voice. For real? You okay? Yeah. Later that night, staying late on campus for a study session. Library crowded, whispering, pages turning. Brain gets heavy. Around 10 p.m., I pack up and head out. Cold air, quiet campus, long shadows. Take my usual route to the parking lot. Hear a voice near the courtyard. Sharp, controlled, familiar. Erin. Erin on the phone. I'm fine. But her tone is wrong. I slow down, not even trying to eavesdrop. Just something feels off. Spot Erin near the steps. Phone to her ear, shoulders tense. She's alone. Also spot a guy nearby, leaning too close, watching her too openly. Alarm bells. Erin notices him. Posture tightens. Turns slightly, trying to create space without looking scared. Still keeping her phone voice steady. I'm not scared. I'm just annoyed. Guy shifts closer. Erin's gaze flicks around, calculating exits. Then she sees me. Her eyes widen in pure frustration. For a second, I think pride will win and she'll ignore me. Nope. Jaw tightens. She walks toward me fast, still on the phone. Stops in front of me. Expression sharp. Voice low enough only I can hear. Walk me home. Blink. She glares up at me. She's shorter and hates it. I said, walk me home, now. Look past her. Guy still watching. Look back at Erin. Eyes fierce, but there's tension underneath. I don't gloat, don't smile, just nod once. Okay. Her shoulders drop a fraction. She hates needing me, but hates being unsafe more. I step beside her, match her pace. She mutters, don't say anything. I wasn't going to. She shoots me a look. Good. We start walking under campus lights. She adds grudgingly, thanks. She walks fast. I stay close enough to matter, behind us. Guy hesitates. I don't look back immediately. Just keep walking. Erin, he's still there. I know. Erin, how do you know? Because your voice changed. You got sharper. Erin, I'm always sharp. Sure, but there are different kinds of sharp. She speeds up half a step like she's trying to outrun the conversation. Turn a corner. I finally glance back casually. Guy stopped following, standing near steps pretending he wasn't watching. Good. Erin's shoulders loosen the tiniest bit. She says, don't feel heroic. I don't. She says, you're not allowed to feel smug either. I'm not smug. Erin, that sounded smug. Erin, I'm literally just walking. Erin, I didn't give you permission to use my name casually. My mouth twitches. She notices instantly. Don't what? Don't enjoy this. I look ahead at the empty walkway. You asked me for help. It's okay. Erin's face tightens. I didn't ask for help. I made an efficient choice. I nod. An efficient choice that involves me. Erin snaps, yes, the nearest tall object. Tall object. Yes. That's the nicest insult you've given me all day. She groans. God. You're welcome. Erin. I didn't say thank you. You didn't have to. She stares. She says, this does not change anything. Okay. It doesn't, she insists. Sure. Erin, stop agreeing. It sounds condescending. I finally say it. Erin, you're exhausting. She looks personally attacked. Excuse me? You're exhausting, but in a very committed way. She stares like she can't decide whether to hit me or laugh. Face warms slightly. She hates that it happened. Don't psychoanalyze me. I wasn't. You were. Fine. Silence for 30 seconds. Erin, I can't believe I asked you. You did what you needed to do. Her voice drops. I don't do that. I don't ask men for anything. That sounds exhausting, too. She exhales hard. You're not as stupid as you look. I look stupid? No, I mean, you look... She aborts the sentence and speed walks. I'm not complimenting you. Got it. Reach a darker crosswalk near the edge of campus. Fewer lights, fewer people. She slows despite herself. I don't comment. Where do you live? She hesitates, then gives partial info. 2 streets over, apartment. Okay, Erin, you're not going to lecture me. No. You're not going to bring up the misogynist thing. Not tonight? Erin, why not? Because you're tired, and whatever you were feeling earlier, it wasn't about me. She goes still, then scoffs. That's arrogant. It's observant. She opens mouth, closes it. Looks away first. Halfway there, we pass a corner store. Erin slows. Do you want something? No. Her stomach makes a tiny noise. Erin freezes like her body betrayed her. I look at her. That was your stomach. Erin, it wasn't. Right, probably the wind. She goes red. Shut up. I head into the store. Come on. She follows, muttering, I'm not hungry. Cashier looks bored until Erin walks in and immediately looks angry at snacks. She stares at granola bars. I grab a water bottle and offer it. Hydration. Erin, I didn't ask. Efficient choice. She glares, then takes it. I'll pay you back. Don't worry about it. Erin, why are you being normal? Because I'm normal. Erin, men who get called misogynists are usually not normal. Maybe because people throw that word around too easily. Erin, I didn't throw it around. I hold her gaze. Okay. She looks away again. She grabs one granola bar, then another, tries to hide it, fails. At the counter, cashier watches us like he's reading a rom-com summary. Cashier, you two a couple? Erin instantly, no. Me at the same time. Not currently. Erin whips her head at me. Not currently? It's accurate. Erin turns a shade darker. You're unbelievable. Cashier laughs. Erin wants to evaporate. Outside. Erin eats like she's doing it under protest. Mutters, okay, it's good. I know. Erin, how do you know? Because you buy food with anger. Only good food survives that. Erin stops walking and stares. Then a tiny laugh escapes her. Her eyes widen. Don't get used to that. I won't. Stop smiling. I'm not smiling. She points at my face. That's a smile. This is just my face. Erin, God. Reach her building. Older apartment complex, dim lobby. Buzzer looks like it survived multiple wars. Erin steps inside, turns back. Looks at my chest first, height difference, then my face. Expression softens a fraction. Quiet. Thanks. You're welcome. She hesitates. Then, reluctantly, and I shouldn't have called you that. I raise brow. Misogynist? Her cheeks color. Yes. I don't push. Okay. Erin blinks, confused. That's it? That's it. You apologized. I heard you. She looks like she doesn't know what to do with simple acceptance. Clears throat, grips her bag strap. This was temporary. Temporary. She turns toward stairs, pauses, looks back. And don't tell anyone. I smile slightly. What? That you chose an efficient tall object? She glares, but there's a flicker of amusement, shakes head and disappears upstairs. I stand there for a second, like the stairwell will explain reality. This girl publicly called me a misogynist, then asked me to walk her home, then laughed at my joke, then apologized, barely. Walk back toward my car, for the first time since the seminar. I'm not annoyed. I'm curious. Next day in seminar, Erin pretends I don't exist. When I sit down, she doesn't look up. Jacob leans in, whispering, "Your feminist prosecutor is here." Erin doesn't react. Commitment level, terrifying. Prof. Topic. Labels, intent, impact. Feels personal. Professor says, sometimes people use labels to protect themselves, sometimes to punish. Erin's jaw tightens. I don't look at her, but I feel the heat. Professor asks, if someone says something you interpret as harmful, do you confront them or label them and move on? Safe stories from classmates. Erin stays silent. Prof. Erin? She keeps eyes on him, not me. I confront. How? I tell them what they said. I tell them why it's harmful. And do you ever use labels? Erin goes still. Then, labels can be useful. Pause. But they can also be lazy. Room gets quiet, but not hostile this time. Jacob whispers, did she just evolve? I whisper, don't ruin it. Erin's eyes flick toward us for half a second, then away. Class ends. Erin packs fast like she wants to vanish. I walk out too, not chasing, just same direction. Erin brisk ahead, turns a corner. I turn the same corner. She speeds up. I stay normal. She finally stops and spins around. Are you following me? No. Then why are you behind me? Gesture at hallway. Because this is the exit. She reddens. Don't be sarcastic. I'm not. You're just stressed. I'm not stressed. You're using anger as camouflage. Her eyes flash. Stop. Stop what? Stop being reasonable. It's suspicious. Jacob appears behind me, points between us. Oh, we're doing this again. Should I grab popcorn? Erin, who are you? Jacob beams. Jacob, I'm the comedic relief. Erin stares at him, then to me. Tell your friend to go away. Jacob clutches chest. Ouch. I tell Jacob, go. He backs off slowly, disappointed. Erin, I don't need a referee. Good. Erin, stop agreeing. I keep it calm. You apologized last night. I accepted it. We can move on. Erin stiffens. I didn't apologize. You did. She presses lips. I said I shouldn't have called you that. That's an apology. Language undefeated. She looks irritated. It works that way. Quieter. I don't want this to be a thing. What thing? She gestures between us. This stupid tension. Okay, what do you want? She hesitates. A truce. I study her. A truce? Yes, in class. We don't poke each other. I don't poke you. Erin, you do it with your face. Fine, truce. Her shoulders loosen. And you won't bring it up. Bring what up? Don't make me say it. Okay, I won't. I add. But you also don't get to label me again because you're in a mood. She goes still. I'm not in a mood. You are. She glares then. Fine. She extends her hand like we're signing a treaty. I shake it. Firm grip. She looks annoyed, then yanks her hand back. Truce, she says briskly. Truce. She turns to leave, takes 3 steps, turns back again. Quiet. Last night, you didn't tell anyone. It wasn't my story to tell. Something in her face eases. She instantly rearmors. Good, because it would be humiliating. Of course. She narrows eyes. Don't sound smug. I'm not. She walks away. This time she doesn't speed up. That feeling when that's how you know the truce is real. Later that afternoon, campus cafe getting coffee, tap on shoulder, turn around. Erin standing there with a paper cup. My first thought, we are not friends. My second thought, why is she always near me now? Erin, the professor posted the project partners. Me, project partners? Erin, yes, guess who I got? I stare. Me? Erin, who else would I be talking to? Slow exhale. That's convenient. Erin, it's not convenient. It's a punishment. For who? She says, quiet and annoyed. For me, because now I have to work with you. Sip coffee. Maybe you'll learn my energy isn't evil. Her cheeks warm. Don't. Truce. Remember. Jaw tightens. Then, under breath. This is going to be unbearable. Probably, but you asked for the truce. You're stuck with me. She walks away, but she looks conflicted now. That night, find project outline online. Not small. Semester-long monster assignment. Forces 2 people to build trust or commit mutual homicide. Topic: how language shapes perceived intent in modern relationships. Deliverables, research summary, interviews, group presentation. Partner: Erin, stare at screen 10 seconds. Text Jacob. Me, I got paired with Erin. Jacob: congrats on your death. Want me to speak at your memorial? Me: yes. Keep it short. Jacob: impossible. I'm grieving dramatically. Phone buzzes again. Erin texts: we meet tomorrow, library, 5 in the evening. My face when I smile a little. Next day, 4:58 p.m. Walk into library. Erin is already there. Laptop open, notebook beside it. 3 printed articles highlighted in different colors. Sit across from her. She doesn't look up. You're late. Check watch. I'm early. She finally looks up. Don't start. Lean back. I haven't started anything. She slides a paper toward me. Outline. Look down. It's a full plan. Sections, citations, tasks, split evenly. She wrote a whole roadmap. You did all this already. Erin, I don't procrastinate. I tap paper. You also don't breathe. Erin, focus. I nod. Okay, it's good. She pauses. Don't patronize. I'm not, it's actually good. She looks down at her screen. Erin, we need interviews. We can split them. Erin, we should do them together. Surprised? Together? Yes. For consistency. Okay. She watches me like agreeing is suspicious now. You're agreeing too easily. It's a good idea. She looks unsettled, like she prepared for a fight and now has nowhere to put the energy. She pushes laptop toward me. Right? Right what? The opening section. I hold her gaze. You want me to do it? She nods. You're confident. You'll do it faster. I smirk slightly. So my energy is useful now. Her cheeks go warm immediately. Don't. I lift hands. Truce. She exhales. Truce. I start typing. Library quiet except keys. Erin monitors the screen occasionally. Once she leans in a little too close to see something. I don't move away. I just keep typing. Catch a faint clean scent. Soap, maybe peppermint gum. She realizes she's close and snaps back. After an hour, I lean back and stretch. Erin instantly. What? What do you mean, what? You stopped. I'm stretching. Erin, why? Because I'm not a robot. Erin squints. People stretch to show dominance. Pause. Slowly lower arms. Erin, that might be the most online thing you've ever said out loud. Erin, I'm not online. Gesture at binder of printed articles. You're definitely online. She glares, then looks away. I can see her trying not to react, trying not to laugh, trying not to be human. It's adorable. I do not say that. I value my continued existence. 6:30 p.m. Erin closes laptop. We're done for today. Good progress. She gathers her things fast, then pauses, looks at water bottle, looks at phone, looks at me. Can you... I wait. Walk me to the parking lot. She says it quick like ripping off tape. Blink once. Sure. She looks like I answered too fast. It's not because I'm scared. I nod. It's for efficiency. Erin, yes. We head out. Campus darker, colder. She walks beside me, not too close. But close enough strangers would assume we're together. I wonder if she notices. I wonder if she hates it. She says, you didn't mention it in class. I said I wouldn't. Her jaw flexes. Quiet. Most men would have used it. To embarrass you? She nods. I'm not most men. She goes quiet. I can feel her recalculating. She categorized me fast. Reality doesn't match. And she doesn't know where to file that. At the lot entrance, a group of freshmen passes. One looks at Erin, then me. "Aw, is this your boyfriend?" Erin freezes. Erin whispers through teeth, "Say nothing." I nod. She opens her car door, pauses, looks up at me under the parking lot light, quiet, reluctant. "Good work today." I raise eyebrow. "Was that praise?" She narrows eyes instantly. "Don't ruin it." "Okay." She gets in fast, then rolls window down. "And don't think this means I like you." I lean in slightly. "Of course not." She stares, then drives off. I stand there a second, half amused, half confused. In class, she switches to professional mode. Eyes forward, pen moving, face like a locked door. I speak. She doesn't react. I make a point. She doesn't challenge it. Professor tries to start a debate. Erin stares at ceiling. Jacob sits next to me, whispers, "She's malfunctioning." I whisper, "She's concentrating." Jacob smirks, "She's concentrating on ignoring you." Hate that he's right. Friday night. First interview scheduled. Campus fundraiser mixer thing. Free snacks, loud music, networking cosplay. Erin arrives exactly on time. She spots me, walks up. "We do this. We leave." I nod. "Deal?" Jacob materializes out of nowhere. Erin stares. "Why are you here?" Jacob points at snack table. "Free food." Erin looks briefly. Erin turns to me. "Is he coming with us?" Me instantly. "No." Jacob clutches chest. "You're denying me access to your romantic arc." Erin's eyes flash. "This is not romantic." Jacob nods like a monk. "That's what makes it romantic." Erin, control your friend. Me. "Jacob, go eat your free food." Jacob sighs dramatically. "Fine, I'll be over there, watching society collapse." Walks away like a prophet with a plate of crackers. Erin watches him go, mutters, "He's a menace." Me. "He's a blessing." Erin. "That's suspicious too." We do the interview. Erin is sharp and precise. I'm steady and direct. Together we work annoyingly well. Student leaves. Erin checks time. "Done, let's go." Step outside. Cold night air. Doors close behind us. Noise muffled. Erin's shoulders drop a fraction. Me. "You hate events." Erin doesn't deny. "They're performative." Me. "Fair." Erin looks at me. "You're still agreeing too much." Me. "Maybe you're right too much." She pauses, eyes narrow. "Don't compliment me." Me. "I didn't. I observed." She rolls eyes, but it's not fully angry. "Progress? Maybe?" She stops walking. Empty sidewalk. Streetlights spaced out. Campus quieter. Less people. Erin, stiff. "Can you walk me home?" "Yeah, of course." Erin's jaw tightens anyway. "It's not because Me. "I know. Efficiency." She's annoyed. She starts walking again, but not fast. We cross the darker corner, her hands in pockets, eyes forward. After a minute, she mutters, "I hate that I need this." Me. "You don't." Erin snaps up. "Excuse me?" Me, calm. "Needing someone sometimes doesn't make you weak. It makes you a person." Erin. "Don't do that." Me. "Do what?" Erin gestures at me like I'm a software bug. That steady voice, that "I'm above the nonsense" thing. Me. "I'm not above anything. I just don't panic." Erin scoffs. "Men don't panic because they don't have to." Me nod once. "That part is true." She pauses. "Most guys argue immediately." Me. "I'm not most guys." Her lips press together. Then she says, "I'm tired." I don't pounce. Me. "Of what?" Erin's jaw flexes. "Of having to be ready, all the time. Of being treated like I'm manageable, or decorative, or something someone can talk over." I keep my voice steady, eyes on the path. "So you got sharp." She looks at me. Me. "You learned if you strike first, nobody gets to shrink you." Erin, stop reading me. Me. "Tell me I'm wrong." We walk another block. She finally admits. "You're not wrong. I don't give a speech, just, I get it." Erin. "Do you?" Me. "Not the same way, but I get the part where you decide you'd rather be feared than dismissed." She stares at me, then looks forward again. Still, I shouldn't have called you that. I don't let her dodge. You shouldn't. It was unfair. Erin, I know. Me. And you don't get to do it again. She whips her head toward me, eyes flashing. I said I wouldn't. Me. I'm not accusing you. I'm setting a boundary. She stares. Fine. That was reasonable. Me. Don't compliment me. Erin, I wasn't. Me. You were. Her cheeks warm faintly. Looks away. Shut up. We reach her building. She stops at the entrance, looks up at me. Eyes flick to my face, then chest, then back up. Height difference doing psychological damage. Thanks, she says. Me. Anytime. Her mouth tightens. Don't say that. Me. Why? Erin. Because it sounds familiar. Me. Maybe we are familiar now. She looks visibly offended. We're still not friends. Me. Okay. Erin. Stop agreeing. Me, gentle. Erin, you keep asking me to walk you home. Her eyes widen. That is not me. It's fine. I'm not making it into a thing. You're hard to hate. I blink. Good night, she says fast. Good night, I say. She goes inside. I watch her disappear up the stairs. Week before presentation. My life becomes three things. Class, work, Erin's color-coded psychological warfare. We meet in library twice. Cafe once. Pattern becomes obvious. Erin isn't unpredictable. Erin is disciplined. Lets something soft slip. Immediately punishes herself by becoming sharp again. Night it happens. Library quiet study room. Laptop between us. Too many printed articles. Erin's hair tied up messier than usual. Wearing thin frame glasses. Looks less like prosecutor, more like exhausted grad student. She's tapping her pen. Clock says 11:48 p.m. Me. Take a break. Erin. No. Me. Yes. Erin snaps. Stop trying to manage me. Me. I'm not managing you. I'm watching you spiral. Erin. I'm not spiraling. Me. You reread the same paragraph 3 times. You're spiraling. She opens mouth, closes it, mutters. I just need to finish. Me. We'll finish, but you need 5 minutes. Finally. Fine. She stands. I expect pacing. Instead, she walks to the window, stares out at dark campus. I let silence sit. Eventually, Erin, still facing window. You keep doing that. Me. Doing what? Erin, being steady. Me. Someone has to be. You're making it hard, she says. Me. Hard to do what? She hates the answer. Hard to keep you in the category I put you in. Me. What category? Erin, conflicted, arrogant, entitled, the kind of guy who thinks confidence means correctness. Me. And now, she hesitates. Now you just seem solid. She flicks eyes to my mouth for half a second, then back up, then looks away like she caught herself committing treason. Me. That's not an insult. Erin scoffs weakly. It's not supposed to be a compliment either. I stand, step toward her slowly. Erin, I say low, you don't have to fight everything. Erin, I do. Me, no. She looks up, eyes bright with frustration, quietly. I don't know how to stop. You don't have to stop all at once. Just stop with me. Her breath hitches, tiny catch. My hand moves slowly, tuck loose strand of hair behind her ear. She goes still. Erin whispers, almost angry. Why are you doing this? Me. Because I like you. Her eyes widen. That's ridiculous. Me. Is it? Her cheeks warm. She looks away hard. You don't like me? You just like the argument. Me. No. She snaps back. Then prove it. I step closer, slow enough to give her every chance to say no. Faces close. Her entire belief system visibly collapsing. Eyes flick to my mouth again. She whispers, "This is a bad idea." Me. Then tell me to stop. She parts her lips. For a second I think she will. Instead she just stares, fighting herself, losing ground. She moves first, not a full kiss, just a small lean forward. A surrender that refuses the label. My mouth brushes near hers. And she jerks back like she touched fire, hand flat on my chest. Stop, she says fast. I freeze instantly, her eyes wide, breathing fast, cheeks flushed. Then she snaps. This is exactly why I shouldn't trust men. Me. Erin. She grabs her bag. No. Me, firm but controlled. Erin, that wasn't her, sharper. I said no. I don't chase. Don't grab her arm. I stopped the second you asked. She freezes at the door for a beat, then leaves without looking back. I sit down slowly, heart racing. Not because I'm angry, because I was a breath away from kissing her. She wanted it, but wanting it scares her more than hating me did. Next day, 1:06 p.m. Phone buzzes. Text from Erin. I shouldn't have said what I said. You did stop. That matters. I stare at screen. Reply one sentence. It matters to me, too. No reply for hours. Then 4:30 p.m. Meet me after class. After class, she isn't waiting in hallway. She's outside near steps. People around. She's staring at her phone. I stop a couple feet away. You texted. She looks up. Serious. I need to talk. Me. Okay. She points her chin at cafe across street. Not here, over there. I follow. Halfway across, she mutters. And don't walk behind me. Me. Why? Her. It feels threatening. I move beside her. Better? She nods once, then, stop being cooperative. It's making me nervous. I laugh quietly. Noted. Cafe is quiet. Late afternoon, students on laptops, coffee smell, background music. Erin picks corner table, sits down. She stares at table, then looks up. I'm sorry. Me. Okay. She gets irritated. You're doing that again. Me. Doing what? Her. Accepting things. It's disarming. Me. Good. Erin. Don't. She takes a breath. In the library, I panicked. Me. I noticed. She blushes. I don't like feeling out of control. Me. You weren't out of control. You stopped it when you wanted to. Her. I still said something unfair. Me. You did. She flicks eyes up, surprised I didn't soften it, quietly. I'm not used to men stopping. Me. I'm not trying to win anything from you. She looks annoyed by the sentence. Yeah, she mutters. That's the problem. I ask how. She stares like debating whether to lie, then admits. Because you're making it hard for me to stay mad. Me. Do you want to stay mad? No. Erin tries to regain control. We finish the project. We present. Then we stop, doing whatever this is. Me. Is that what you want? She opens mouth, closes it, looks away. Snaps. You're impossible. Me. Answer the question. Finally, smaller. I don't know. Most honest thing yet. Presentation day arrives too fast. Slides ready, notes printed, interviews summarized. Erin looks composed. Our turn. We stand side by side. Erin speaks first, then me. We don't step on each other. We don't argue. We move like a unit. Professor smiles. Excellent work. Strong partnership. Some students smirk at partnership. Erin pretends not to see. I see. Jacob in the back mouths, boyfriend. I don't react. Erin does. After class, professor stops us. Wants to use our project as an example next semester. Erin nods politely. We walk out. In hallway, Erin exhales hard. We did it. Me. We did. She stares at me like she's seeing me clearly for first time. Mutters, this is annoying. Me. What is? Her. You being good. Me. Careful. That sounded close to praise. Her. Don't push me. That night, Jacob drags me to a small celebration bar. Cheap drinks. Loud laughter. Music nobody chooses sober. Halfway through first drink. Erin walks in. Brain produces two thoughts instantly. 1. She's here. 2. She looks good. She scans room, spots me, looks annoyed I exist, walks over anyway. Jacob's eyebrows climb into orbit. Erin says hi to Jacob. Jacob blinks like he's seen a rare bird. She acknowledged me. Erin looks at me. Can we talk? Jacob leans in. Do you need me to leave? Erin deadpan. Yes. Jacob nods solemnly. Understood. I will vanish. Walks away whispering, this is better than television. Erin, outside. Me. Okay. Cold air behind bar. Noise dulled. Streetlights make everything look sharper. Erin crosses arms immediately. I lean on wall, relaxed. She stares at ground. then up. I've been thinking I misjudged you. Me, you did. She narrows eyes. Don't agree so fast. Me, you're the one who said it. She goes quieter. And I don't know what to do with that. Me, start with honesty. Erin looks offended. That's difficult. Me, I know. Then she blurts, I don't want to fight you anymore. Me, okay. She stares, frustrated. Say something. Me, I don't want to fight you either. Her shoulders drop. She starts. And she forces it out fast. I think about you more than I should. Chest tightens. Me steady. I think about you too. Erin, why? Me, because you're smart, intense, you care. And when you're not trying to bite my head off, you're kind. She auto-scoffs. I'm not kind. Me, you are. You just hide it behind insults. She breathes faster. You're not supposed to see me that clearly. Me, I do. She doesn't step back, whispers again. This is a bad idea. Me, do you want me to stop? Her eyes flick to my mouth, back to my eyes. She shakes her head once. No. So I kiss her. For 1 second she goes still. Then her hands grab my jacket. Pulls me closer like she's tired of fighting herself. We break apart. She looks stunned. She mutters, oh no. Me, oh no what? Cheeks flushed, furious at reality. I like you. That's the problem. Me, sounds manageable. Erin glares. Don't make it manageable. She stares, then whispers. Take me home. Okay. Her apartment is quiet like the world got muted. She locks the door. Stands there like she can't believe she did this. I turn toward her. She warns me. Don't say anything stupid. Me, I wasn't planning to. She steps closer, voice tight. I'm not good at this. Me, we'll go slow. She nods, kisses me again, more certain, hands on my chest, murmurs against my mouth. I hate you for making me feel safe. Me, you're welcome. She makes annoyed sound, kisses harder. We stumble toward bedroom, half laughing, half breathless. At the door she pauses. No jokes. Me, no jokes. She takes my hand, pulls me in. Night doesn't need speeches, doesn't need labels. Door closes. Argument ends. Because it isn't a debate anymore. It's us. Wake up. Strange feeling. Brain tries to reboot. Erin, apartment, last night. Shifts slightly. Eat an elbow to the ribs. Erin makes irritated sleep noise. Mumbles something that sounds like a threat. I smile into pillow. She's still her, even unconscious. Try to move quietly. Foot finds floor. Knee finds nightstand corner. Make a sound from the oldest part of my soul. Erin sits up instantly. What? Me holding shin. Your furniture attacked me. She blinks, looks around, then notices. Me, bed, the situation. Face turns pink, then immediately hard. Why are you moving? Me, because your nightstand committed a felony. Erin, stop being dramatic. Me, I have evidence. She presses lips together, throws blanket over her head. Muffled voice, don't talk. Me, good morning to you too. Her, I said don't talk. Me, you're the one talking. Blanket shifts violently. Erin pops out, hair a mess, eyes narrowed, cheeks pink. You're annoying. Me, I've been told. She stares, then looks away, mutters, this was a mistake. Me, was it? She meets my eyes for 2 seconds, looks away again, quieter. I don't know. That is progress. 5 minutes later, new problem. Toothbrush logistics. Standing in her bathroom holding spare toothbrush package. Erin walks in wrapped in blanket like a reluctant superhero. She sees toothbrush, eyes narrow. Why do you have that? Me, you had spares. Her cheeks warm. I don't have spares. I have emergencies. Me holds up package. So I'm an emergency. Erin, don't. Me, you stocked toothbrushes for emergencies. That's responsible. She snatches it and shoves it at me. Just brush your teeth. Me, are you ordering me around in your own bathroom? Erin, yes, you're in my territory. I laugh. It slips out. She points at me. No laughing. I keep laughing. Finish brushing teeth. Go to kitchen. Discover Erin doesn't own breakfast food. Erin owns black coffee. Plain tea. and a jar of something that looks like astronaut fuel. Open fridge, lemon, half cucumber, line of sauces arranged like a military parade. Nothing else. Me calls out, Erin. From bedroom, what? Me. You live like a villain. Silence. Then she appears in doorway. What does that mean? Me points at fridge. This is not a home. This is a research facility. Erin crosses arms. I don't eat breakfast. Me. Yes, you do. You just call it survival. She blushes. I'm fine. I grab phone. I'm ordering food. She snaps, no. Me. Why? She hesitates, mutters, because you'll make it a thing. Me. Erin, I'm hungry. She stares, then stiffly, fine. Adds fast. But you're not allowed to be nice about it. Me nods. I'll be rude while feeding you. Erin, good. Food arrives. Erin eats quietly, pretending it's not enjoyable. I watch her take bite after bite. She avoids my eyes, then mutters without looking up. Stop staring. Me. I'm not staring. Her. You are. It's intense. Me. I'm observing. Erin snaps up. Stop observing. Me. No. She glares, but it doesn't have teeth today. It's softer. Late morning reality returns. Erin walks me down her building stairs, hands in pockets, face neutral. In lobby she stops, looks up. This doesn't change anything. Me. Erin, we literally, her. Don't. I close mouth. She breathes slower. I don't want this to become performative. Me nod. I get it. Her eyes narrow. You do? Me. We can keep it ours. Her shoulders drop a fraction. Good. Outside. Cold air. Campus hits. Erin's posture shifts back into armor, walks half a step ahead again. In class, Erin acts normal. After class, we walk out together. Erin hands in pockets again. Girl from seminar walks past, smirks. Erin, you're in a good mood today. Erin freezes. Auto snaps. I'm not. Girl shrugs and leaves. Erin looks at me horrified. Do I look in a good mood? I study her. Me, a little. She blushes hard. Stop. Me leans down slightly. New rule. Erin, what rule? Me. No more pretending it didn't happen. We don't have to announce it, but we don't erase it. She swallows, whispers, That's terrifying. Me. I know. She stares, then quietly, Okay. We walk a few steps, then she stops suddenly, checks surroundings. No one close. She reaches out, grabs my hand for half a second, squeezes once. Let's go. Immediately. Then she mutters like she's scolding a dog. Don't make a big deal out of that. Me smiles slightly. I won't. She walks ahead again, and I follow. Steady. Because whatever this is now, it isn't a debate. It's truth. And for the first time, Erin isn't running from it.